The average SUV costs nearly $10,000 a year to own when you factor in payments, insurance, and repairs. That's insane. But here's what dealerships don't tell you. Some SUVs quietly cross 300,000, 400,000, even 500,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes and basic maintenance. Today I'm counting down 10 bulletproof SUVs that protect your wallet on repairs, insurance, and depreciation. I'll show you which models to buy, which years to avoid, and why number 1 might surprise you. Stick around, because the bonus segment exposes 2 popular SUVs draining bank accounts faster than bad investments. Ready to buy once and drive forever? Let's go. Number 10. Toyota 4Runner, the off-road legend. The 4Runner is proof that old-school body-on-frame construction works. While everyone else went to crossovers, Toyota kept the 4Runner true to its roots, and owners are rewarded with legendary durability. This SUV regularly crosses 300,000 miles without major issues. The 4.0-liter V6 makes 270 horsepower and is virtually indestructible. No turbochargers to fail, no complex transmissions, just a proven V6, bulletproof 5-speed automatic, and truck construction that handles anything. Resale value is insane. A 10-year-old 4Runner with 150,000 miles still sells for $25,000 to $30,000. Some limited editions actually appreciate. Try finding another SUV that holds value like this. Fuel economy is poor at 17 to 19 miles per gallon combined, and the interior feels dated. But you're buying it to last forever and go anywhere. Best years? 2010 to 2024 models with 4.0-liter V6 are bulletproof. Expect $40,000 to $50,000 new, $30,000 to $38,000 for a 5-year-old model that'll give you another 200,000 miles. Coming up, another 3-row option that drives better than you'd expect. Number 9. Mazda CX-9, the refined 3-row. The CX-9 proves you don't sacrifice driving dynamics to get 3 rows. While most 3-row SUVs drive like minivans, the CX-9 actually handles. And it's reliable too. The turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder makes 250 horsepower and has proven surprisingly durable. Mazda's Skyactiv Turbo regularly crosses 150,000 to 200,000 miles without issues. Interior quality is exceptional. Premium materials and excellent sound insulation. It feels more expensive than it is, competing with luxury brands on refinement while costing thousands less. RepairPal gives it a 4 out of 5 reliability score. The 6-speed automatic is smooth and durable. No CVT complications. Fuel economy hits 22 to 24 miles per gallon combined. Best years: 2016 to 2024 models offer current generation's refinement. Expect $45,000 to $50,000 new, $28,000 to $35,000 for a 3 to 4-year-old model. Smart choice for families wanting 3 rows, great driving, and reliability without luxury prices. Number 8. Subaru Outback, the rugged wagon. Back in the 90s, wagons were boring. Subaru slapped rugged cladding on a wagon, added symmetrical all-wheel drive, and suddenly families had a vehicle handling snow, dirt trails, and highway commutes without breaking a sweat. Here's the kicker. Most Outbacks sail past 200,000 miles with routine maintenance. I've personally seen these hit 300,000 when owners stick to the schedule. Mechanics grudgingly admit these things just don't show up in the shop often. Insurance companies love them too, thanks to IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus ratings. Safer car equals lower premiums, saving you money monthly on insurance plus repairs. The base 2.5-liter Boxer engine isn't thrilling, but step up to the 2.4-liter turbo and you get 260 horsepower without sacrificing durability. Unlike most SUVs charging extra for all-wheel drive, Subaru makes it standard. Less wear, better stability, fewer surprises. The sweet spot? 2020 to 2022 models offer modern tech, safety features, and rock-solid reliability at used prices that won't wreck your savings. Expect to pay $24,000 to $28,000 for a low-mileage example, and it'll easily last another 200,000 miles. Number 7. Acura RDX, the underrated luxury bargain. The RDX is America's most underrated luxury SUV. While everyone chases BMWs and Mercedes, the RDX quietly delivers the same luxury for half the cost without maintenance nightmares. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. You get a bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 and Honda's proven 6-speed automatic, wrapped in luxury interior with leather seats and better tech. It's basically a Honda Pilot in a suit. Many RDX owners report hitting 200,000 miles with routine maintenance only. Try that with a BMW X3 without a $5,000 transmission bill. Because it's a luxury badge, insurance companies often classify it differently. You could pay less than for a Ford Escape. Luxury comfort with economy running costs. Current generation, 2019 to 2024, uses a 2.0-liter turbo, making 272 horsepower. Quick, refined, and just as reliable. Expect $18,000 to $22,000 for a 2016 model, $32,000 to $38,000 for newer ones. Halfway through, and number 5 has perfect reliability you won't believe. Number 6. Hyundai Santa Fe, the warranty wonder. A decade ago, Hyundai wasn't known for reliability. The Santa Fe completely rewrote that story with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Translation: even if something big goes wrong, you're not footing the bill. It's like having an extended warranty baked into the purchase price. Real-world Santa Fe owners cruise past 200,000 miles with oil changes, brakes, and tires. The 2.5-liter turbo makes 277 horsepower while delivering 25 miles per gallon combined. Performance and efficiency most rivals can't match. Insurance rates are usually cheaper than Jeep or VW competitors. The Santa Fe blends affordability with dependability. Best years: 2021 to 2024 models offer latest tech. The 2022 redesign brought more space and better build quality. Expect $32,000 to $38,000 new, $26,000 to $30,000 for 2-year-old models. Avoid 2013 to 2015 with engine recall issues. Number 5. Mazda CX-5, the driver's SUV that lasts. The CX-5 proves you don't need to choose between style and reliability. Most compact SUVs feel like appliances, but the CX-5 actually drives like a car you want to be in. Unlike many rivals, the CX-5 doesn't use a CVT. You get a real 6-speed automatic that's smoother and more reliable. That alone saves thousands in potential repairs. RepairPal gives the CX-5 a 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder makes 187 horsepower, or step up to the 2.5-liter turbo for 250 horsepower without sacrificing reliability. The cabin is tighter than a RAV4, but you're trading space for premium feel and better driving experience. Interior quality rivals luxury brands. Resale values stay strong, and annual maintenance costs are lower than competitors. A 3-year-old CX-5 runs $22,000 to $26,000, and you'll easily get another 150,000 miles. Best years: 2019 to 2024 models offer refined driving and latest safety. The 2022 refresh brought even better interior materials. Quick pause. If you're enjoying this list, hit that like button now. The next SUV flips everything you thought about reliability. Number 4. Subaru Forester, the near-perfect score. The Forester is practically bulletproof. Consumer Reports gave it a 98 out of 100 reliability score, about as close to perfect as you'll ever see. Let's address Subaru's CVT. A decade ago, they had issues. Subaru fixed the problem. Change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles and you'll avoid horror stories, keeping this SUV running decades. Owners routinely push Foresters past 200,000 miles, and because of loyal following, resale values are outstanding. When you upgrade, you'll get more money back compared to Nissan or Ford. Add standard all-wheel drive, top safety ratings, and 29 miles per gallon combined, and you've got one of the smartest buys in the SUV market. The 2.5-liter Boxer makes 182 horsepower, or upgrade to the 2.4-liter turbo in the Wilderness trim for 260 horsepower and off-road capability without sacrificing on-road comfort. Best years: 2019 to 2024 models offer latest reliability improvements. The 2022 Wilderness Edition is perfect for adventure seekers. Expect $28,000 to $35,000 new, $23,000 to $28,000 for 2 to 3-year-old models. Next, the SUV that finally beat Toyota at its own game. Number 3. Honda CR-V, the efficiency champion. The CR-V finally knocked the RAV4 off its throne. For years, these two battled, but the latest CR-V delivers better handling, better standard safety features, and better fuel economy, topping out at an impressive 30 miles per gallon combined with the 1.5-liter turbo. Here's the real shocker. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. 500,000 miles of commuting, family road trips, and daily errands without major rebuilds. Few vehicles on Earth can claim that staying power. The current turbocharged 1.5-liter engine makes 190 horsepower while delivering outstanding fuel economy. It's smooth, refined, and surprisingly peppy. Honda's CVT transmission in the CR-V is one of the most reliable CVTs on the market, a far cry from problem-plagued units in other brands. Insurance companies love the CR-V thanks to its IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, meaning you save money monthly compared to riskier SUVs like Jeep Cherokee or Ford Escape. And resale? Honda's reputation keeps values sky high. A 3-year-old CR-V sells for 70 to 75% of its original price. You won't take a financial beating when it's time to sell. The hybrid version hits 40 miles per gallon in the city, better than most sedans, while adding only $2,000 to $3,000 to the purchase price. Over 100,000 miles, that hybrid pays for itself in fuel savings alone. Best years: 2017 to 2024 models offer the turbo engine and latest tech. The 2023 redesign brought more interior space and premium materials. Expect $32,000 to $38,000 new, $26,000 to $32,000 for a 2 to 3-year-old model. Avoid 2007 to 2009 models with air conditioning compressor issues. Number 2. Lexus LX, the luxury fortress. The LX is the armored tank of luxury SUVs. Underneath the leather and polished badge, it's basically a Toyota Land Cruiser, legendary for going places other SUVs wouldn't dare, and lasting longer than some mortgages. These machines hit 400,000 to 500,000 miles regularly. In Africa and the Middle East, some have racked up over 1 million miles. The 60 takes that bulletproof durability and wraps it in luxury comfort. Yes, it guzzles fuel. Expect 16 to 18 miles per gallon combined with the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. But while a Mercedes G-Wagon hits you with $2,500 routine maintenance bills, the LX keeps going with oil changes and basic service. The reliability gap between this and German luxury competitors is staggering. Depreciation is almost non-existent. A 5-year-old LX still sells for 60 to 70% of its original price, unheard of in the luxury segment where most vehicles lose half their value in the same period. Buy an LX and you're essentially parking $70,000 in your driveway that won't evaporate. The 2022 redesign brought a twin-turbo V6 making 409 horsepower. It's quicker, more refined, and just as reliable as the legendary V8 it replaced. The interior is absolutely stunning, with premium materials throughout, advanced tech features, and comfort rivaling luxury sedans. Insurance costs are surprisingly reasonable for a 6-figure SUV. Because of Toyota's safety reputation and excellent crash test performance, premiums are often lower than German luxury competitors. Expect to pay $90,000 to $110,000 new, $70,000 to $85,000 for a 2 to 3-year-old model. Yes, that's expensive up front, but when you factor in 20-plus years of reliable service and strong resale value, the cost per mile is actually competitive with cheaper SUVs that need replacing every 10 years.
Number 1. Toyota Highlander, the forever family SUV. At number 1, we have the Toyota Highlander, the 3-row SUV that defines bulletproof reliability. This is the SUV family's trust when they need 7 seats, generous cargo space, and absolute dependability. Highlander owners regularly report 250,000 to 300,000 miles with minimal repairs beyond routine maintenance. That's unheard of in the 3-row segment, where most rivals need major repairs by 150,000 miles. The 3.5-liter V6 makes 295 horsepower, plenty for highway passing and mountain driving, while delivering 24 miles per gallon combined. The hybrid bumps that to 36 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most efficient 3-row SUVs available. Insurance costs are remarkably low for such a large vehicle, thanks to Toyota's safety reputation and excellent crash test scores. You'll pay less monthly than for a Ford Explorer or Chevy Traverse, both of which are far less reliable. Here's what makes the Highlander special. It's the only 3-row SUV where you can reasonably expect 20-plus years of reliable service. No other vehicle in this segment comes close to that longevity. This is the SUV you buy when your kids are young and drive until they have kids of their own. Build quality is exceptional. Interior materials hold up beautifully over time. I've seen 10-year-old Highlanders with interiors looking nearly new, something you won't find in Ford or GM competitors where plastics crack and trim pieces fall off. Resale value is phenomenal. A 5-year-old Highlander retains 60 to 65% of its original value, best in the 3-row segment. When you're ready to upgrade, you'll recover more of your investment than with any rival. The math is compelling. Buy a $45,000 Highlander, drive it for 10 years and 200,000 miles, and still sell it for $18,000 to $20,000. Meanwhile, a comparable Ford Explorer bought for $45,000 will be worth $8,000 to $10,000 after the same period, if it even lasts that long. Best years. 2020 to 2024 models offer the most refined driving experience and latest safety tech. The 2020 redesign brought better handling, more premium interiors, and improved rear seat space. Bonus: SUVs to avoid. We've covered the SUVs you can trust, but now it's time for the other side. 2 models you'll definitely want to avoid, and both might surprise you. Avoid number 1, Jeep Wrangler, the money pit icon. The Wrangler is one of the most iconic SUVs ever made, but sales don't equal reliability. Recent Wranglers have been plagued with problems, making them more money pit than weekend toy. Owners report constant electrical issues, oil leaks, suspension failures, and the infamous death wobble, where the whole Jeep shakes violently after hitting bumps. Not exactly confidence-inspiring in an off-roader. It gets worse. The Wrangler struggles in crash tests, with marginal IIHS ratings putting safety in question. Insurance companies know this, which is why premiums are sky-high compared to dependable SUVs. The 3.6-liter V6 and 2.0-liter turbo engines have proven problematic. Owners report oil consumption, cooling system failures, and timing chain issues well before 100,000 miles. Repairs often cost $2,000 to $4,000, and dealer service is notoriously expensive. Unless you love spending weekends fixing your car instead of driving it, the Wrangler is one SUV better left at the dealership. Avoid number 2, Ford Explorer, the transmission disaster. The Explorer, especially 2011 to 2019 models, looked perfect on paper. Roomy, stylish, packed with tech. But under the hood, things got messy, fast. The big issue? Transmission failures. Owners reported jerky shifts, hesitation, and complete breakdowns well before 100,000 miles. Repairs often cost $3,000 to $5,000, and even replacements weren't permanent fixes. Add water pump leaks, electrical glitches, and multiple recalls, and the Explorer quickly became more headache than helper. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine, while powerful, proved problematic with turbo failures, coolant leaks, and carbon buildup issues. Insurance companies took notice. Higher claim rates and spotty crash performance pushed premiums up, making it one of the more expensive midsize SUVs to insure. While the Explorer name has history, the reality is ugly. Buy the wrong year, and you'll spend more time at the shop than behind the wheel. If you need a 3-row Ford, the newer Expedition is more reliable. Or better yet, stick with the Toyota Highlander.
Here's the bottom line. The smartest SUV to own isn't the one with the lowest price tag or flashiest badge. It's the one that stays out of the repair shop, protects you with strong safety ratings, keeps insurance costs low, and holds its value 10 or even 20 years down the road. That's why the real winners in this list aren't about horsepower or styling. They're about peace of mind and financial security. Think about it. A reliable SUV saves you tens of thousands over its lifetime. Lower repair bills, fewer mechanic trips, cheaper insurance, and stronger resale value all add up. Meanwhile, an unreliable SUV doesn't just drain your bank account. It drains your time, patience, and confidence every time you get behind the wheel. The money you save on one of these dependable SUVs could cover the down payment, or even full cost of your next car down the road. Driving the right SUV today is like investing in your future. It pays you back year after year, mile after mile. Plus, owning a vehicle you truly trust changes how you live. Instead of worrying whether your car will start or if insurance premiums will spike after another breakdown, you get freedom. Freedom to take family road trips without fear. Freedom to keep driving comfortably into retirement without wondering if your car will hold up. That's real peace of mind. So which SUV would you trust for the next 10 years? Maybe even 20? Drop your answer in the comments below, because I'd love to hear your choice. And don't forget to subscribe for more insider car tips, the kind that save money, protect your investment, and help you buy smart so you never worry about surprise repair bills again.